back to you. I'm out here wiring up these speakers in my truck, my Chevrolet C10. Actually, it's a R10 because it's an 87, but still a C10. Anyway, this is what I've done so far. Alright, I got all my speakers from LMC, and this is how it comes. You know, you get the front speaker like this. It comes with this little bracket, so you can mount it like so. So that's how I mounted that one. I ordered the center speaker as well. So I got one center speaker wired with this one, and I got the other one wired to that side, and that's working out great. Ran the wire underneath the dash here, so everything going pretty good. All right, I also ordered the 4x10 dual voice coil upgrade speaker, 140 watt 4x10 LMC. It's a part number right there in case you're interested. And this is how it comes when you slide it up out that box right there. That's a magnet right there. Alright. Pretty nice looking speaker, I guess you can say. Let's see if I can get it out of here without making this too much effort. Oh, perfect. Right on out of there. Gonna get this baby out the box. And that's how it comes in the box, right there. Alright. It's got the dual little tweeters up there on the top. Speaker sounds pretty good. Comes with 2 sets of wires. Keep in mind this is a dual voice coil speaker. So Isaiah, turn that off. Turn it off. So after you get it out of the packaging, it's time to wire it up. You will notice that there's actually a wire connection on each side, a positive and negative, a positive and a negative. So you're like, how do I hook this thing up? So the way you hook it up though is, all right, you got your negative and your positive. Now when you hook it up, if you just hook it up on one side, it's going to sound pretty, it's going to have a normal sound that your speaker you're taking out does. It's going to be loud and whatnot. But if you want to maximize the sound coming out of it, all you got to do is wire these 2 coils in parallel. So what I got going on is I got my positive wired to my positive over here, and I got my negative right here going to the negative over here. So negative to negative, positive to positive, and then you just run your wire off of either side, and voila, that's it. You've wired your voice coils in parallel, and you're maximizing the sound. You would notice if you just have the one side hooked up and then you hook the positive, negative, negative, you'll notice the sound increases, it enhances. So let's take a quick listen and see how this thing sounds. Wait for my Bluetooth to connect to my phone. I got all the audio on the left side. Nothing else is going to be playing but this one speaker.
Anthem, by far the coldest. 06 Lotus, 0 to 60, hocus pocus. The feds don't know, so they stick their noses. While we off the coast, proposing toasts.
As you can see, my little man took over. He's telling me to move so he can close the door. Man, it's crazy. I can't get nothing done in my own truck. Bye-bye. So, but yeah, that's how you hook it up. I'm gonna use some wire. I'm gonna use some of these here, and I'm gonna make those connections. But yeah, great speakers. I mean, they're gonna be running my highs, and I also have the. Hey. I also have this amplifier here that I ordered from. Ow! Shit. Didn't break the skin. I have this amplifier which I also got from LMC. So I'm really trying to pump these highs up. It's a 4-channel 45 watt times 4 power amplifier. Huh? Okay. There we go. Leave it open. Leave it low. Leave it open. All right. So this is what comes inside of here. As you can see, I got a lot of wiring to do with this thing here. So I'm gonna be under the dash with this, and this is gonna power all of my highs and stuff in my truck. You see? Made in China, of course. I mean, where else you gonna get quality products? Yeah. So as you can see, this is gonna really help clear it up. I can put it on high or full, which is gonna definitely be on high for the fronts and the rears. And yeah, I'm getting this baby hooked up real soon after I get all these speakers done. So I'm almost done. Something to keep in mind is when you get these speakers here. Yeah. He like being hot. I know he done stepped on my stuff. Let me get my stuff out the way. He don't have a clear. He has zero fucks. So I mean, let me just get all my stuff out the way. Step on it. Alright, but as you see, my speaker is sitting in here as if it was a factory speaker, but in actuality, you're gonna have to use a grinder or something to grind the edges because this speaker frame is slightly bigger than the one that originally comes in the truck. It's not as narrow, it's a tiny bit wider, so you have to use an angle grinder and grind this oval out to a wider width just to accommodate this new speaker you're putting in. But I mean, it doesn't require much work. This is what I'm using right here. I use my skill angle grinder with the thick grinder disc on there, so that's all you're gonna need. And this is what I had got from a pawn shop, which I had in there before, just sitting up in the dash. But as you can see, I got a lot of extra speakers now. I'm gonna have those two, and I'm gonna have the two that I took out, which I bought from a parts store or something. I'm not quite sure, but the new ones sound a lot better. But hey, that's your boy. This your boy Kurt A. Roll. Just concluding the video. Not able to get a lot done today because once I get my babies home, it's game over. But I hope you checked out the previous upload I did. I showed you how to install these side indicator mirrors. They actually got a turn signal indicator on them. Check out my previous video and you can see that. Check out my more previous videos and you can see how I did my suspension drop. You know, I got the aftermarket shocks, shock extenders, drop shackles, C-notch, a whole bunch of other stuff going on in here. But yo, check me out. You know, like, share, subscribe to the video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you showing love. It's your boy Kurt A. Roll, and I am out. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the video.